Welcome back, guys. We're going to be jumping into another multiplayer Hexarchy match, but before I do, I just wanted to show you this multiplayer match that I just had. So I didn't record it because I didn't want all of my recordings to be France, but I won with France on turn 6, start of turn 7. Took all 3 enemy capitals by turn 6. It's just ridiculous. France are just ridiculous. This needs nerfing. It's not balanced at all. Most of the rest of the game I think is quite well balanced, but having the Vanguard ability on these French is just absolutely ridiculous. So they either need to take the Vanguard ability off and swap it for something else, or have the Imperial Guard unit unlock in the Renaissance period. So at least you have to spend one more turn at least to unlock it. Because, yeah, this is just silly winning a game by turn 6. But anyway, I'm going to start a new game, so I'll see you in a minute. Right, so I have barely used the Aztecs, so I've chosen the Aztecs. But unfortunately, we have only got one human opponent here. So we're going to be playing mainly against bots. But I do need some practice with the Aztecs, so I suppose this is a good opportunity to practice. Fingers crossed he hasn't chosen the Aztecs. That would be typical. So the perfect situation would be to start near horses and iron, but the chances of that are pretty damn slim. Here we've got horses, so we haven't got the best start here. You really want to start on a tile with as much food as possible, so starting here would only give us one food, which isn't good. So I think I'm going to start here on the 2 food, and then hope that we get some iron over here. So I think I'm going to keep hold of the writing. I think I might want the library. But we want the mining and the masonry. Get the pyramids. We might use the strength. There are other better things than the strength. So yeah, I think I'll get rid of the strength. Get rid of the settler. And that will do for this first turn. So because I'm going down the horse route, they start mobilized, so I don't need the statue of Zeus. So we've got 3 chances that we get iron in the fog. So I'm going to be getting rid of the woodworking. We're not going to be going down that route. I'm going to use the ritual for the extra science and extra gold. Now, I'm going to see if I can find right, we've got animal husbandry. I wanted writing preferably, but might just go into the animal husbandry. Because we are going to be getting horses next turn. Right, shall I buy this science for 2? I think it makes sense. gonna keep hold of the Jaguar, but I'm not gonna put it in my deck because I won't be able to recruit 2 units. And I'll be getting a horse. So I kind of need everything here, but the least important thing is the warehouse. So I'm going to scrap the warehouse. It's a bit risky doing that, but let's get the horsemen. See what we can see. We didn't get iron in the fog, unfortunately. So the next thing we want is military dictatorship. So we need mathematics, tactics, so we need writing. So let's get the writing. Need mathematics and tactics, but the library might make things a little bit quicker. So let's do that. We can move the horse straight away. I think I might just have a little peek up here. Get rid of that. Road would actually be really useful to get past this, so I might just put that in my hand. Hopefully I managed to get that in time. I managed to stall the timer. Okay, so get rid of the farm, get rid of the mobilize. This would be helpful. So let's get... unfortunately I can't move the Jaguar. I shouldn't have got rid of that mobilize. Well, let's see if we build the road. That's 4. So let's build a road all the way up here. In fact, I'm going to move the horse. Oh, I can't move him yet, can I? Right. Let's do that. And we can move the horse over to here. So we're going for the mathematics. We're not going to be building the Chichen Itza. Let's put 2 food in here. Now, I don't think I'll be using the stone. I might actually, for the barracks. Right, we're not using mysticism. So, I'll scrap that, and then I'm going to build myself another horse. Horse can come up here. I might scrap the Jaguar. I think I'm just going to go burning things down to the ground rather than capturing territory. No, I can't quite afford that science, unfortunately. Okay, we've seen London. So let's move to there. With him, we're going to move to here. So we need the tactics. Don't need the library anymore. So let's get the tactics and then I can get a charge. Let's put a charge on him. Then think I'm going to use the ritual. It's unlikely I'm going to be using double time because I need the horses. It's possible actually. I'm not going to be using the pasture. The road would actually be useful, but at the moment I'm looking for a charge, which we haven't been able to find. Oh, we've got one there. So we need 3 gold. So I could sell the 2 food. Yep, let's do that. Then we can use the charge on him. Then, if we were going to build this road... So, 2 stone. Is it worth 2 stone? Go on, let's do it. And I think I'll save the rest of the cash. The rest of the industry for cash, sorry. Unfortunately, we didn't quite have the damage to be able to get through that archer. That's a shame. That didn't quite go as planned. But that will do. So we're probably going to lose this horse here. Because he's probably going to recruit another archer. But we may as well try. Okay, we don't want the catapult. We do want the logistics. Ah, I can actually get expeditionary force. That might keep that horse alive. That's actually worth it. Right, so... I might try and take Memphis if I can. That would be useful. What next? So, we want this metal working, so I think I'm going to get that. Have I scrapped anything yet? Because I want this feudalism. Let's put the feudalism in my hand. So we're going to need to use one of the food. Let's work through the deck. Need to trim it down. Come on. Come on. We actually want all that. We're not using advanced tactics. Not using the jeweler. Right, and we've run out of time, so let's just bank the rest of the industry. I just thought, I kind of did want the mysticism for the berserker. It's too late for that now. Okay, so we're going to burn down London, and we're going to burn down Memphis. Ace. Okay, there's no science for sale, unfortunately. So I might save the few. Oh, if I get ritual, then I'd be able to use it. So I do kind of. Oh, I've built a road to here. I could build it further out. We're not using the spearmen. We do want this military dictatorship so we can get the conscription. We've got so much gold, it's ridiculous. So we're going to use ritual. And then we can now use the feudalism. Now, I kind of want the knight and the vanguard, but I think the knight is more important right now. So let's get the knight. Burn the swordsman. Use the conscription. We can now get the knight. Let's just come out to... Oh, I could come... Yeah, let's just come out to here for now. Who do I want to put the expeditionary force on? Well, let's keep going through the deck a minute. I'm not going to be using forced march. I'm running out of time, unfortunately. Right, I can only build the road. I can build it to here. Put the expeditionary force on him. Did I manage it? Don't think I did. Ran out of time, sadly. So Persepolis and Moscow are my next two targets. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't get the expeditionary force on him, so he didn't survive. That's a shame. Right, so let's move into Passagarde. In fact, oh yeah, I've burnt the... I've burnt anybody who can actually take cities, unfortunately. Yeah, let's just move into Passagarde. I'll burn that next turn. Now, I want to take this, but I also want to take Nottingham, or burn it down. Well, let's just take the catapult for now. Then... I might take a chance and put charge on him, just in case he puts something here. Then we want Vanguard on this knight. Oh, that was a mistake, actually. Right, we don't want the horsemen anymore, because we'll be using conscription. Oh, I think that was a mistake as well. We're not using ritual anymore. We're not using garrison. Because I haven't got... Oh, I might have. Is this 2? Yes. Brilliant. Come on. Come on, connection. Okay, so I can use the conscription. Vanguard, please. Vanguard, please. Oh, that's really frustrating. Right, let's just get the horsemen out. That'll do. So I didn't get the stuff I wanted because I ran out of time again. I really wish you had more time in this game. Okay. So we can use the catapult there. Bring the horseman over to here. Give charge to this horseman. Hopefully they don't put somebody in there. Now, we're not going to be using double time, so we can get rid of that. We want Vanguard on him. We're burning this down. We're coming out over here to York. We're not going to be using the science anymore. So we could build a barracks here. Then expeditionary force on the horsemen. We're going to buy all the food in here. Then we're going to use conscription. It'd be nice if I could find Vanguard. Okay, so we're using conscription. And we're building the knight. Then we're going to scrap. I'm going to scrap the charge and the other charge because we'll be using Vanguard from here on out. And then I don't need the Hexarchy Castle because the deck is so small. Now, I don't know whether to keep the road. The Arc de Triomphe would be nice. We're not going to need another barracks, I don't think. So let's get rid of that. We can now put the expeditionary force on him. And then we're going to move him out. I want to take Persepolis really, so let's just move him out to here. And then we could just buy some stuff, but I wanted to put the road a bit further out, but we haven't got the industry or the stone. Okay, things are going quite well so far. We need to start damaging Egypt, it looks like. Okay, so we're going to raise this. We're going to shoot him. We're going to raise this. We're going to come over here and attack this horse archer. Has everybody got Vanguard? Right, he hasn't got Vanguard. Let's put it on him. Then we need to buy this food. Five isn't quite enough. There we go. Then, what do we need? We need Vanguard and Expeditionary Force. Then we're going to use Conscription and Knight. Ah, we can't use the Vanguard. I can't remember what I've got, so it's just them two now, isn't it? So I'm just going to have to use the Expeditionary Force. I don't know whether it's worth... This is a shame. Yeah, I've made the same mistake again. I shouldn't have put the Vanguard on him. I should have saved it for the new person. Let's put Expeditionary Force on him. And then let's carry on building the road. Come on. Let's buy the rest of this food. And then I'll buy some luxuries. I'm going to get rid of this Arc de Triomphe. Right, it sold a horse, unfortunately, instead of science. Yeah, the Arc de Triomphe, I'm not going to be able to get the industry to actually build it, so may as well just get rid of it. Okay, so Persepolis is going to go down. So I'm guessing that the human player's Egypt, with him doing so well. Right, so this is all I've actually got left in my hand now. So I'm going to move him over to here. He needs Vanguard. I might save the Vanguard for the next one though. The full strength one. I might put the Expeditionary Force on this guy actually. Okay, so the new one, let's come up to here. And with him, we're going to go over to here. And with him, we're going to go to... Yeah, we may as well go to here. Let's carry on building the road out. Right, that's as far as we can go. Right then, do we want to buy some food? Yes, we certainly do. Sell the science. Not going to be using the horses anymore. Okay, sorted. Just wanted to make sure I took that city. Okay, right. So he can shoot the archer. He can raise the city. He can't move very far because he's stuck behind some rocks. Now, if I built some road out to here, I'd actually be able to move quite far. Brilliant. Okay, so he's going to move all the way to here. Has he got Vanguard? So he's the one that hasn't got Vanguard. Looks like Catapult hasn't. Okay, so let's put the Vanguard on him. One with the lowest health can be the one that burns the city. Then the Catapult is going to fire. He wouldn't kill him. He would kill him. In a minute, he has 8 strength, so yeah, he would kill him. So let's do that. Then with him, we're going to come over to here. Give him Expeditionary Force. Then let's use Conscription. Come on. Get a Knight out. Let's bring him up to here. And then we've got 2 more Knights to use, so let's come up to Elephantine. And that is the end of our turn, so let's buy all this food. Gonna buy this stone for road. Sell this and this. Pull the food into our capital. Okay, sorted. Happy days. Let's see what happens. So one of these, he hasn't got Vanguard. Okay, everything's going perfectly. Don't need this catapult anymore, we can just get rid of this. Let's move. Oh. Yeah, we can't actually reach that catapult anyway. That's going to be quite painful there, though. Right, the one who's 32 can attack here. The one who's not, I'm going to attack up here. Then one of these, the lowest one, he can burn the city. The other one can come over to here. One of these... Oh, it's a catapult, is it? Right, okay. Well, I want to come down here and see if I can take Kazan. So this one is just going to attack here. Okay. In fact, no. I am going to move to there, and then with this knight I'll move to here. Ah. No. No. With the catapult, I'm going to come up to here. And then I've got two people I haven't moved with. This is one of them. And this is the other. See if I can buy as much stuff as possible. By buying stuff, it seems to be delaying the timer. Brilliant. Well, that was brilliant. That was a great turn, that was. So we've just got Moscow left, but it looks like it might be the end of the game already. Happy days! That was fun, that was. I enjoyed that. Yeah, Egypt was the human player. Yeah, that was a really fun game. I think I caught Egypt off guard going for this city up here with this horse. He probably didn't know that there was even a possibility that he could get attacked from that distance away. So the horses can be incredibly powerful with the range that they can move. So yeah, I think that was practically as good as it could have got. And yeah, I enjoyed it very much. I enjoyed it very much. I think that's a very, very good strategy for the Aztecs. Right, well, hope you enjoyed it too. Cheers for watching, take care, I shall see you soon.